Tales of Tenario is coming out right around the corner, and I have some amazing news for you guys. The last minute updates, everything you guys are going to want to need to know before the launch of the game. Game is launching the 17th. You'll probably be seeing this video the day that it launches. Some recent information that we've gotten from Utopian. He gave us a little update, says it looks like we'll have to cut 3 areas out of the 20 that were originally planned for release, which now takes you up to the cliffs, which we can see in the previous teasers. Unfortunately, this means stopping just before the 3rd stadium, which I think is fine. I think as long as they get some updates rolling our way and we have to wait a little bit for the 3rd stadium, it's not that big of a deal. Here they say, whilst we do get that it'll be a disappointment for any cut content, the cut content will be introduced within 1 to 2 weeks after the launch of Tales of Tenario, as well as there will be compensation for players, which will include an exclusive limited reskin with ruptures, free incenses, and some extra little goodies. So Tales of Tenario is already on a good start with the community here. They know that they didn't quite meet what they were looking for. They're already giving back to the community for it. Up next, we have some news or some patch notes or some recent updates I've been working on regarding release time, date, and content. There will be a separate message within everyone ping regarding all that later this week, plus a look into the first Rupture event. There are new type icons, which you can see in the Discord. They've posted a lot with the typing icons that look really nice. They've added a new one called Adaptive. This is not a new type. This is a thing for over a year. They have some people have already noticed it. This is used for moves which should always hit a Tenarian with 1 effectiveness like Struggle. It also is used with UIs for moves that don't have a fixed typing. Move switching. When your Tenarian has all of its move slots filled, it can learn a new move. An alert will appear during a battle saying that a Tenarian can learn a new move, in which you can then switch your moves. A few weathers will be very rare off the get-go due to the fact that weather being attributed to real-life seasons. This will affect Blood Moon, Snow, Aurora, and Hail. Keep an eye out for those weathers. That'll be pretty epic. In the shop, the max quantity that can be stored in your bag is 999 for non-key items, so potions, capture devices, stuff like that, resulting in weird situations where you can buy more than the max and is resetting when reloading your save file. Finally, this has been patched and now prevents you from purchasing more, so they're already fixing up some cool bugs. It's awesome. I'm excited for this one quite a lot. Rare unique encounters. When a shiny spawns and is a fair distance from the player, a beam will appear, making it a lot easier to notice, because as we know, this is overworld spawn, so a beam's going to show up and you're going to be able to see your shiny. When you view the starter cutscene, the starters will appear shiny as well. So when you're picking your starter, you're just going to see it as a shiny, which that's pretty epic for soft resetters. Tenarians with forms like Chromeleon will require you to capture that form for it to appear in the Tanapedia. Added a few very rare forms of Tenarians that can spawn randomly, so that's super exciting. There's different forms of different Tenarians that we're going to be able to catch. Ruptures can now have a chance to spawn unobtainable versions of Tenarians. For example, a Rainbow Doll Fantasy. That can be really epic. So now here's the question. Can those be shiny variants? That's an interesting thing. Outside of battle mechanics, Mount Dash. Dash through objects to unlock new areas and find items. Vine Climb. Climb up and down vines to access new areas, some of which may have some very rare Tenarians. So you guys are going to want to look out for different forms of terrain that you can dash through and climb up, because then you can probably unlock some new epic things. Also here on the list, they've adjusted chaining. Chaining now affects the entire evolution line of Tenarians rather than species. So that's pretty cool. So I like that. Plans for post-release. After release, there will be mini updates at no fixed times or dates and adding new animations models to older Tenarians. There will also be patches adding new items and quality of life functions, such as improving training and hunting. There will be patches adjusting incenses. There will be patches adjusting chaining, patches adjusting Tenarians' XP and capture rates. There will be weather events forced by the devs, such like the Blood Moon, for certain Tenarians to be captured, and more. Another exciting thing that I feel like a lot of people want to hear about and want to know the information for is that Lucky HD has been on late at night and has been updating the partner program role requirements. This is for like people who want to be part of the content creator roles. You are required to have 3,000 subscribers on YouTube, at least 15 videos, and a positive influence in the community. So this is going to be from this point forward after the game launches. They're going to set these requirements for anybody who is getting into making videos for Tales of Tenario. And I like that they're bringing into the fact that they want you to be a positive influence. So like you're not just hating on the game and such. I wish everybody the best of luck getting into content creator. You guys know that I'll be making a lot of content as well on this game myself. Content creators will be able to have the ability to host community events and giveaways, permission to post in the video content section, custom role partner program in the Discord, custom role in the game, a private channel in the server to ask devs questions, which is huge because that just gives us all access to talking to devs, and then access to in-game data such as the odds of Tenarians. So that helps with like making videos and us hunters and shiny hunters, so we know the odds already and we can just kind of give that information out to the community in our videos. With this role, we are looking for dedicated members who will harbor an active, positive community. This role isn't just given to anyone rather than those who have a passion for our project. So this is some awesome news. I appreciate everybody watching the videos, and I can't wait to see everybody's comments below what they think of Tales of Tenario. Please check the game out, and I will leave a link to the game down below in the description. Peace.